And welcome back everybody to the 8th episode of Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. Last time we found ourselves in the city of Friar, where there was an underground slave trade. So now we track down the slave trade to this diamond mine. We're here to free the slaves and kill some lizards. As is very commonly known, lizards are in fact rulers of the slave trade now. Is it? I believe. I'm not sure if it's this room that has the red jewels in it. One of the rooms here does have red jewels in it, and you get 3 of them. And I might need to get some herbs soon because I'm low on health. Let's see, is it? It might be up here. Aha! As you can see, the wind is blowing my hair. Let's. Thank you. I was buried in the cave-in. What would happen if we took longer? We wanted to give you a present. I'm sending 3 red jewels to the jeweler. Wait, So, were there 3 guys in there, or? And I mean, I guess whatever. Yeah, not that important. And we got more defense, and hey, we can heal. Great. I am in need of health. And is Fririn? Oh, good. I can become Fririn. Good. That's definitely gonna help. And now I'm ready to kick some ass. Now that I got the red jewels, I think I can, I'm not gonna worry too much now about getting through the rest of this, or rushing past anything, because I know where everything else here is. That was actually the first time I got those red jewels, I'm not gonna lie. Never got them before. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned that. I might have last video. No, well. Now I'm just wrecking everything. Oh! I hate these things. There you are. You were somewhere. No, it isn't. Can I talk to? So I keep thinking I'm gonna be able to talk to these like I could the Ink and Ruin skeletons, but nope. And then you use the ramp to get over here, and nothing over here. This dungeon is not that confusing, but I actually admit I have gotten lost here before, like a long time ago. It's not something I'm proud of. And I think, oh, right, we come back here later. We're gonna get a new ability, and I'm not gonna spoil what it is, you'll see. So these ones are already frozen. Ah, crud. I feel a burp coming on. I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna withhold it. Don't burp on camera. I can't make the burp humor work. Okay, it's gone. You thought you were gonna get me. Oh, but the worm got me. This is the last one, isn't it? Yes, it is, and we get health. Well, I actually am getting a lot of health by now. I'm actually surprised, because I haven't even gotten to the second Incan statue yet. And here we get our new ability. Or... No, wait, you don't get a new ability. You have to turn to will here. You get your new ability in the next room, which you need will to get. Because Frieden can't break down walls, even though he has a giant sword and he's bigger than Will. You'd think he'd be able to do something. These fake walls, man. Oh, wow. You know, Gaia, you could have just given me the power outside of the room. You didn't have to make me come in here. Oh wow, Frieden gets an ability too? Oh man, I wonder what it is. Da-na-na-na, Dark Friar can now be used. The Dark Friar. A dark power that can only be used by the Dark Knight Frieden. Use the aura power to scorch a distant enemy. Use the attack button to save energy. Basically, charge shot. This will allow us to hit enemies at a distance, which is actually, which is great. Sadly, no enemies here, so I can't really test it out for you. It's actually a really strong attack in my opinion. I think it's one of the most useful abilities in the game. Plus, I just like range attacks because I don't like getting near enemies. I'm a chicken. And you're dead. That was easy. And then we run. Yeah. Oh, hey, another life. Awesome. There are people who are forced to work deep in the diamond mine. Please use this key to save them. Great, now I have to backtrack. Got the elevator key. Woo! Stretching. That feels nice. I messed up my sleeping pattern, so I'm actually kind of tired. Because right now it's 6:30, and I am just tired. Which I shouldn't be, because it's like dinner time. Yeah, I was making that Zelda theory video, and I did it like 3 in the morning. Oddly enough, I've actually made all of my Zelda theory videos at like 3 or 4 in the morning. I'm not really sure if there's like a pattern there, but it always seems to be. And I was supposed to go up those stairs, wasn't I? Yes, I was. But yeah, I've made all of them in the middle of the night. Apparently, I do my best thinking at night. Maybe I should do all my LP. I should just completely switch my sleeping pattern so that I'm always awake at night and I sleep during the day. I'll be a little night owl, and I'll do everything that way. And actually, you know what? Last time this was a mistake, but this time I'm using this on purpose. Makes this a lot easier. Now let's get this key. Elevator key, and we still have the prison key. And the wind melody. How useless. The key turns, making a strange sound. Could you describe the sound? The game loves to describe things, but it's not very descriptive about it. Okay? And we go in this little, whatchamacallit? I don't know what they're called. Oh, hey, another one. Never get to go on that one, though. Never get to see where it takes you. As a kid, I always thought you could go on that one, but no. Now, what do we do first? Okay, yeah. Gotta go in these rooms and find some stuff. But first, killing all the enemies. Don't you think? Yep. One of these skeletons had it. Mine key. There's like 2 mine keys you have to get to the next part, which is where the final slaves are. But now I'm gonna call the enemies to get the power up. And they're hiding around. See, there's all these dead bodies here, so it confuses you because like, oh, I don't know which dead body the worms are near. I guess the worms are feeding on the dead bodies, and that's why they're always near skulls. Yeah, that makes sense. They're feeding on the dead bodies. These must be dead slaves, and they're like covered in rags, and wow, that's really disturbing for a Super Nintendo game, not gonna lie. You know what? Actually? I'm getting you first. Such a nice guy. You die for your transgressions against man. Or woman. I'm sure some of the slaves are women's too. Well, you don't see any, but you know. You only see 8 slaves. I'm sure they had more than 8. Like, I think it's like 8. Okay, I gotta charge my beam. Charge my laser. That's such an obvious reference to make, but yeah. And now I got my final upgrade, and now I have almost half the life you get in this game. Almost half. Thank you. I won't forget what you've done. Take this key. I'm kind of curious where the slave gets the key from. Did he like pick it off one of the lizard men? Because the lizard men don't wear clothes, so it's not like he had a pocket to pickpocket him. Come to think of it, why are there no human slave traders in this mine? Is it just because they don't want you to kill humans in this game? Because, you know, this game's already kind of dark. I don't think it would have been so bad. I know the monsters are supposed to be like humans transformed by the light of the comet, so I guess those lizardmen were humans. I assume. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, put in the keys. With another strange sound. Could you just say creaks? Like, that would be creepy. Oh, no enemies here. Ah, 3 slaves, okay. Emus, thank you. All living things in our home country have gone strange. People have turned to stone. Some are sick with unknown diseases. That is very sad. Remus, thank you. Our home village is far across the ocean. If you could go there, help the villagers to regain their strength. Well, you know, I am traveling around the planet. I might see them. I might. Sam, thank you. I heard from Eric that your friend has lost his memory. Legend says that there is a song that brings back the past. Please, let him hear it. Sam hums a strange melody. You've learned the memory melody. That's catchy. Memory melody, memory melody. I need a favor. May I have the prison key and Melody of the Wind as a souvenir of our meeting? Wait. But it's a song. It's not like it's a physical object. I'm sure I'll never use it again. Don't you mean I'll never use it again? Because I'm never going to use the prison key or the song and melody again. I mean, okay. And the music stopped, which... Okay. Oh, thank God, it's playing the music again. I hate those awkward silent parts in this game. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that part does kind of confuse me. It's like, so the songs are physical objects, so that would mean that, I guess, I don't know. And, let's see. So, it's a purple song. And the red jewels are directly to the red jeweler, which I believe means he has 15 now, 15 or 16. I think he had like 12, 13 of them. 13. I'm pretty sure it was 13, not 16. And I should be turning back to Will as soon as I get to the exit, since I've killed all the monsters. Yeah, let's turn back to Will. Oh, I thought it would turn me back to Will like right beforehand or something. I mean, I'm gonna be Will when I go back, like, on the map, so... I'm Will. I'm not gonna go back to the town of Friar and start, like, killing people with my giant sword, especially those slave traders. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that, you know, help the world a little bit, kill some slave traders in this game, but, you know, I have all of the red jewels in this town, and I have every other item that this town has to offer, so let's go heal up Lance. Hey guys, I just freed some people. I'm useful unlike you guys. Oh, you're so sad. So sad. You're right, he's taking to recover in a few minutes. Right, time to use my song. Will began playing the melody he remembered. Get it? Melody of memory. He remembered it. Oh. Oh, I love this song. This actually might be one of my favorites. This actually might be my favorite song in the game. In the earthen... Is it In the Earthen Womb or Tomb? It's one. It's either called In the Earthen Tomb or In the Earthen Womb. Both kind of work. I think Womb. Womb kind of sounds better. It's also my outro song for this series, I believe. Yes, it is. Yes. Okay, I should actually focus on the game now. What is this place? Somehow I feel a little homesick. They're having all their memories right now. They're all remembering stuff. I feel like I'm back in the womb. I'm not really sure. I guess he remembers what it was like in the womb. I'm sure. Why not? Not the weirdest thing in this game. Everything that's happened and the people I've met are pouring into my head. Great word choice, though, right there. I was raised in the town of South Cape. When my father didn't come back from an expedition, the most important thing in my life was gone. I didn't know what to do. Oh, that's sad. And Kara's, all this character development right now. What had taken years to put together was destroyed in one moment. I wonder if Seth is alright. He was eaten by a giant fish. He's dead. Bye, Seth. People live on because they forget about unpleasant things. I thought people lived on because they just accepted unpleasant things, because life sometimes has unpleasant things happen in it, like slave labor and giant fishes eating you, and foreign invaders taking your country and destroying it, just like what happened to the Incans in this game. Man, I'm glad I don't live in the 1600s. Lance is okay now. Yay. What? What have I been doing? What's happened, everybody? Dude, where's my car? Yay, your memory is back. We were all worried. Don't be selfish, Kara. I wondered what would happen. Okay, now you know. I'm sure you would, Lance. You're a cool guy. Will's crying? Oh, I'm sure you're very happy. Wait, I've experienced much of my travels. I'm sure you have. I believe the next person we talk to, Eric. He's the one that's gonna. Let's go on to the next part of the game. Well, there's an eccentric inventor in the woods nearby. Shall we go? I think his name is Neil. Wait, did you say Neil? That's the name of my lost cousin. Well, he's not lost anymore, bro. We found him. Flew in a thing called an airplane. We're in the 1600s. How are there airplanes? How? Just how? We all know that airplanes were invented in like 19 something or whatever by the Wright brothers or something, or whatever, or however it was invented. Not in 1600 by a guy named Neil who lives in a cottage that's actually 3 houses on a map. Oh, this game is so like. But yeah, we're here. It's open. Come in. Neil, it's me, Will from South Cape. I'm sure it's been a while since we've seen each other. You've gotten strong. See, I can understand if you said you've gotten taller or something, but you've gotten strong? That seems like a weird thing to say. Like, I guess Will's muscles must be bigger or something. Like, he's like, you been working out, Will? Yo, how many reps you do? Yo, Will, how many reps? And yes, these are my friends, except for Kara and Eric. This person stinks. That is a very rude thing to say, Kara. But it's probably true. Just look at the mess of the house. Messy. There's a wonderful smell in this room, isn't there? Hey, both of you talk pretty harshly. When you're wrapped up in inventing something, you don't care about your appearance. Well, that's a fair thing to say. You know, there's more important things in life than having a clean room. And I say that as I look around at my room, which is probably worse than Neil's. I don't know, this mom might be pretty bad. Okay, world record right there. Lance, it's not a competition. It shouldn't be competition. Sorry, but all the air is the same air that he breathes, so you're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck. And I have too, Neil. And well, it looks like this episode's actually about time to wrap it up. So you know what? I think I will. So that is the end of this episode of Let's Play Illusion of Gaia. See you guys in the next episode when we will find out what's up with Neil. See you guys next time.